Good day, rehabbers. It's your boy, Jameen Willis from the Willis Team LV. Again, back in sunny Las Vegas. Today we are in the Whitney area, 89121 zip code. Got another investment property tour for you, and this one is a beauty. I call this one the Sandlot property. So this property is 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, just over 1,700 square feet, and this would make a great investment property. So this property is a ranch in the Whitney area. I can kind of show you around a little bit. So we've been doing a lot of prospecting, doing investment property tours, and getting investment properties in this area. So this is an area that's good for investments, whether you're doing buy and hold or rehab, resale properties. It's a good area where you can find properties and find deals right now. So this property is 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths. This house was built in the 70s. So I called this the Sandlot House because the whole lot is basically like sand. So it's kind of like the house is built on sand, and I think that's the reason for a lot of the problems. So here it is in need of paint on the soffit. So you have the blue, all these shutters would have to go. You need new windows here. You definitely want to re-stucco the exterior of the house. So what they did was, because this property, we would have to look at the soil in here, because the property is known to have settlement cracks. They stripped up all of the flooring so you can see the bare floor, so you can kind of see what you're getting. So in the living room, you have this almost bay window here. This actually needs new windows, but this is thick glass actually. Because of the age and things, it would have to go. Have a good old popcorn ceilings, which would have to go there. So this is the living room here. So you can see, if you can see there, you can see that some cracks were repaired there. This property is going to need a roof too. I do see evidence of roof damage. So it has a big living room, a big kitchen right here. So this is like a kitchen dining area combo, and you might be able to take out this wall if it's not low bearing to just kind of open up the floor plan. But this would be a total gut for the kitchen, but it's just one big square. You could do anything that you would want to do here basically with the kitchen. So all of this would have to go, all the cabinets, everything, countertops, appliances go. Just take it back to one square and just design you a great kitchen. Put you a nice little dining area on the other side. Kind of a pretty nice table there. So you can see here that the floors are definitely uneven. So at best, you're going to have to level out the floors. And then in this case, you would get a structural engineer to make sure that the property was structurally sound, because if you go through and rehab it and there's movement or shifting or things like that, you go and put new drywall up and finish the walls, and then you start to see cracks and you're like, oh shoot, what the heck is going on? So that's why you get a structural engineer when you see evidence of settlement problems, cracking and things like that. So this is one of the bedrooms here. It's a nice sized bedroom. And then you have your primary bathroom. So this is a nice size bathroom to where you could put a nice big tub in here with a shower, and you could really lay this bathroom out. So you could put a double sink there, get rid of all that old towel in the bathroom. So that's a nice size bathroom. You could really do that up in the primary bathroom there. Here you have your hall bathroom, and you go right through your hall bathroom to the laundry room. So all this would have to go. Finding Nemo before Nemo. There's your laundry area here. Here you just paint, put new washer, dryer. Water heaters right here. It's kind of smaller hot point. So I would get rid of this shelving, make this shelving area smaller, and put a bigger water heater in, and then just put whatever shelving that was left with the space over there. So that's a small water heater, especially for a 4-bedroom house. Looks older too, so that will have to go. So this house is a total gut job. You need windows, you need paint, flooring, floor leveling. So here's the evidence of the roof damage right here. So you can clearly see you have some problems with the roof going on that need to be addressed. And these are the original aluminum windows. These are definitely not energy efficient. They're going to let a lot of heat in and let a lot of cold air in when it's cold outside, even in Las Vegas. So you have your last 2 bedrooms here. This has a VCT tile, which is found in commercial properties. So they probably tried to play off the problems with the settlement cracks and things by putting the VCT floor down, because you can put cement under this and that can be a short-term solution. Then in here they put like a kitchen tile, so this floor is really uneven, needs to be leveled out. So some people just put a band-aid on things, especially if it's rental property. They just put a band-aid on things instead of spending the money to pour concrete and level the floor out. And they don't want to spend the big dollar on getting things fixed long-term. So this was probably a rental property that somebody had and just did the bare basics to get it rented out to somebody. That's the attic space there. I actually like this color purple. Maybe not the whole room, but I do like the color. So in the normal market, we would be able to buy this property super cheap. A lot of people wouldn't want to touch this property because of the issues, but because we have such low inventory, people are willing to deal with things that they normally wouldn't deal with and buy properties that they normally wouldn't buy. So kind of for us investors, the more messed up it is, the better. So I called this the Sandlot House because this is the backyard here, and this is like straight sand, and it's not like somebody just put sand in this little area. So I think that if some of the problems that they had with the property is because the type of sand or soil that you have back here. So you have open junction boxes. I mean, not open junction, but you have outlets right here. Yeah, that's an open junction box. So I don't even know what they would use this for back here. But yeah, this is straight sand. Kind of remind me of Spider-Man. But yeah, so you got actually a newer train central air system on the roof, and they didn't take the old one down. They just left it on up there. So yeah, this property needs a lot of work, but the more messed up a property is, sometimes the better on investment properties. So this is just a little closet here that's kind of hard to open. And here's the other thing, is this property has this little add-on storage area, which I couldn't get it open because the key didn't work, but I'm pretty sure that they added this on later on. And you can kind of tell because that's the end of the property right there, and you can kind of see that they added that on. But it's kind of weird that they would just put a little small storage right here on the end instead of putting a garage or something bigger or deeper So that's kind of weird. I couldn't get in there because the door wouldn't open, but that is some usable space, but you have to check and see if that's permitted or you can get dinged on that. So this property needs a lot of work, but branches are kind of simple. As you can see where everything is, get to it, get it fixed, and get it ready to go if you're gonna rent it out or resell it. So on this one, for the price point, I don't think we're gonna see what we're gonna do on this one. But in a normal market, I would want to jump on this in a heartbeat. But right now, I wouldn't be willing to overpay for the potential problems that are on this one. So, if you're interested in investing in real estate, definitely hit me up. You know, there's properties still out here. We're still finding deals. You just have to look. So that's why I do these investment property tours. I go and tour properties, I look, and you never know till you open that door and see what's going on. So this is another investment property tour for you, and I'll see you later.